Good morning. There's Mass Effect 2 just popping into OBS. I don't know if it did that on the stream. It probably did. I hate the way it does that late. It's just really weird when it switches scenes. Anywho, we're here on the command deck of the Normandy, and we've got 2 loyalty missions left for the rest. For the team members we have. We still have a suspicious. Oh, okay, it doesn't show on there, but when they have when you select all your squad, there's still a suspicious gap, which I thought was going to be Liara, but apparently that's not the case, and I don't know who it is because I haven't looked, and I don't want to spoil anything for me. So maybe something in these missions will. Somebody in these missions will pop up and say, "Hi, I want to join your team." So, got Zaid and Tali's loyalty missions. So let's go for Zaid's first, and let's crack on because I want to get on with getting the Reaper IFF so we can go through the Omega 4 relay and then do all that and have it all be fantastic. And oh, what am I doing? Why am I docking at Omega? Somebody explain that to me. And I still have this cold. I've got a little bit of a cough still. So there's that. Then you're going to watch me blow my nose. But doing this, making this mistake, has highlighted what I was talking about. There's this gap here. There's no dossier for that person. I don't know who it is. But now I've got to select some people. Yeah. Okay, let's get back on the Normandy. Oh, dear. I've got 2 streams to do today. Nice. Need more of this. Right, let's open the galaxy map and get away from Omega. We have everything in the fuel depot. Let's go to the mass relay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, help Zaid. All the way over here. Oh yeah, it is this one. Yeah. And of course, as soon as we go into... Oh, I've already done... I was going to say, as soon as we go into, we're going to do some scanning, but no, I've already done the scanning for here. So let's head on out this way. But we do have a whole new system to scan. And I haven't checked on my research, so I don't know what I've got left to do. Oh, there's nothing in this orbit. Why is there an orbit line and no planet? This is suspicious. Anyway. Let's get some scanning done. Oh, hello. I mean, we've already got loads of platinum and quite a lot of palladium. But, you know. Launching probe. Scanning has to be done. It's boring to some degree, you know. But we need it for the tasty upgrades. So, you know, it's essential, I would say. Because there's still a few upgrades I haven't even touched that I'm going to have a look at and see what I need for them, if I want them as well. That's another thing. Oh, why did I do that? There's nothing there, or a little bit of something, but... I mean, this planet isn't great for resources anyway. Ooh.
Probe launched.
But you never know when you can pick up some element 0, so, you know... Lots of iridium there. I don't know if I need it. I've gone into scanning and not even thought, what do I need? You know, what upgrades do I want? So that's organisation for you, isn't it? Right. I'm done with this planet. Yeah, this is weird. Why am I missing that planet? This is like a nice lifeless lump of rock.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, we'll just very quickly get this planet done and we can... Oh, hello. And we can get on with helping Zaid. A man who I've not used. And will likely only really properly use in this mission because it's his loyalty mission.
Probe launched.
But he's there for options. I mean, most of them are there for options.
Launching probe.
But Garrus and Miranda are just my dream team. So, yeah.
Launching probe.
Despite the fact that I don't fully trust Miranda.
Probe away.
I think there's going to be some elusive man, you know, bullshit happening.
Launched.
Even though I've got her loyalty, I've done her loyalty mission, it's still going to be tested, I think. I just get that impression from her that, you know, she's still very much a company person. Yeah, still 50%. Oh, there's the planet. I couldn't see it. It's very small.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay.
Probe launched.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Probe away.
Boom.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, more scanny.
Probe launched.
I know this is riveting content. But if I don't do this now, I won't do it off stream. I keep promising I'll go looking for resources off stream, but then it's like, well, when, you know, how do I know I'm supposed to be at this planet, you know, for a mission or not? So I leave them. Okay, that's enough. Right, let's go help Zaid. Just a simple case of landing. Okay. So for Zaid's mission, I'm still thinking. I think Miranda's good at disabling people, so I can't argue with that. Right, okay, I just want to make sure I've got the particle beam instead of the big boom gun, which I'm going to save for later missions. Okay. Awesome music as ever, even if it was just a little snippet before the engines cut in. Hey buddy, what you looking at?
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Uh-huh. Just remind myself what guns I've got. The SMG and hand cannon. And I can't remember which button it is to... No. No. There's a... What, I can't remember what the button to automatically... No.
Got it.
Be right there.
On my way.
Oh. I think I had this problem last week. I couldn't remember what button it was to automatically switch weapons. Okay, let's look this up on the old Google Maps. Effect to switch weapons. Good job that Google has my history. How to switch weapons. Double tap the L1 B button to switch to a previous double tap. Well, no, because that gives me that. Hang on. Oh, it's hold X. Right, okay. Brilliant. Content.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
How are we hooked into their comms? Oh. Bodies.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
I've completely forgotten Zaid's story. He's such a non-entity to me, and it's just like, nah. Monkeys!
Command to Bravo.
Hello, monkeys! Hey, monkey!
People are not runaways.
Hey, monkey! With a... looks like a plague doctor mask head. Look at that. He's a, look at the little monkey. Look at the little monkey. Hello, little monkey. Okay, let's go and kill people. We can look at the monkeys later.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming.
Hello.
Checkpoint.
I got it. That one hit.
Oh! Oh, that looked uncomfortable. Yes, I like my gun. Oh.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Who we shooting? Who we shooting? Who we shooting? Where's that? Oh, you. I'm not even using fire bullets. Okay, I'm gonna take cover because that is traditional. Wait, my cover options are not great here.
Enemy down.
Ah! Ow! That hurt. Did I get them? Zaid, you're being a little jumpy, aren't you? PDA. 6,000 credits. Okay, they've got... So that looks like the way to go. And... Can I get up there? Is there a way up to the gantry so I can look for treats? Some stairs would be nice. I'm not seeing stairs. Okay, maybe I won't do it then. Fine. I'll carry on with the game. So pretty. Let's kill people.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
You founded the Blue Sun. Okay, now we have some
Why
history.
didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap for labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
It is.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the... For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
How did you survive being shot in the head?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Uh-huh.
You better get moving.
Why did we stop the bridge moving?
There is the southern access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
I don't get that bit.
Yeah.
Why did it stop?
Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Okay, have we got any cover?
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Hello. Palladium. Well, I've already got loads of that. Okay, so we're going in there. Fine. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Generic bad guy shouting.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
Oh, Vito. I'm going to enjoy burning you.
What was that? Gone nearsighted old
Burn,
friend.
you son of a...
No, He's just done that, you stupid idiot.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
How are you not hurt? Oh, because you're the big bad evil guy for this mission. Fine.
What the hell are you doing?
He's clearing the way, Shepard.
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
Paragon.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Oh, you sick bastard. Fine.
I'll crush them!
See, what Saeed doesn't really understand is that burning the refinery and saving the refinery and killing Vito are not mutually exclusive. We can do everything. We are Shepard.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
No.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
I'll bring you on side, Zaid. I'll make you a nicer person. Okay, hacky, hacky, hacky. Right, that's done. Let's get going. Yikes. Okay. See, I'm helping. Yay. Oh, hello.
The doors won't open until the fire's out! We're going to die!
No, you're not. Yep, of course I will. For I am Shepard. Paragon of the Galaxy. But I will stop to pick up refined palladium.
This should come in handy.
There we go. You're safe now. You can thank me later. For I am Shepard. A lot of palladium. Lovely. I mean, I don't know what I'm using it for. Nothing down here. Okay, lives are basically saved. Oh, there's still explosions happening, so...
Now what's this?
Firestorm. I don't know what that is, but... Hello. I've just picked it up and put it in my hand. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna test it soon.
Going to cover!
Enemies!
Engaging hostiles! They're right on us!
Okay. Oh. mean, it's not better than the big boomstick I had last week, but it's still nice to just be able to set people on fire. Although I do have to get close to them to do this.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in
Okay, now I can't use that here. So... I mean, I still like setting people on fire, but at a distance it's nice.
Anyone else want some?
I took your blue sons. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Saeed, and maybe you'll forget this.
Firing now.
Let them lose or die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Die!
Never should have come here, Saeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Ready, Saeed. Here it comes.
Anyone else want some?
Oh! I've got no hand cannon ammo. Okay, that's why.
We got company.
Firing now.
Okay, let's collect some ammo. Oh! No! Ah! What? Particle beam coming out. Oh no! Damn it! My particle beam got replaced by that stupid fire thing.
Clear the blast zone.
Yay! Various industrial bits. Anything else down here? No. Okay. Back to the hand cannon. Oh! Ow! That hurt.
Need assistance.
Yeah, I'm trying to run and I keep hitting cover. Oh! Ow! Stupid fire everywhere. I mean, this is just where people were coming from. Nothing in here. Okay. Alright, let's go to the big main door. Oh. No.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
You're an idiot.
Ah, son of a bitch. Oh,
Zaid, you alright?
the hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point.
Yeah.
I'm not
Come on, you
done
little
with
bitch.
Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, let's go. He has a new power. Launches a volatile grenade that explodes on impact. Ooh, nice. He has a new outfit. I have a... yeah. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, Callie. So let's go and look at the research before we head to Tally's mission. I mean, I don't really want those. There's no armor upgrades left. Ship enhancements. Oh, extended fuel cells. Okay, so it needs 3,000 element 0. We might do that. What else do we need element 0 for? Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Shepard can complete this... oh, each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power. I mean, I'm not really into the powers thing for Shepard. I haven't really used them, so... I could get the fuel cells. Not that fuel is a problem at the moment. Maybe it will be later. I don't know. Okay. Tally's mission.
Only
Tally.
half our fuel remains.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're about to fuel up. So there. Help Tally. Oh god, this map is a mess. migrant fleet. Nothing to scan. Let's dock at the migrant fleet. So we Miranda, I think. She is my go-to, but do I need somebody else? Okay.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Okay.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand.
I'm not going to correct him on the
As the commander
salutation.
of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Go to the hearing. Okay.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
This is like another hub place.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
I love her. I can't pronounce her name, but she's brilliant.
Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tally. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tally and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tally. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Oh dear.
It's not over yet, Tally. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
Oh dear.
Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
So, this is going to be a case of choose the right responses. Oh, I'm terrible at these things. Unless having high Paragon gives me, automatically highlights the correct option. I don't know. Because I do have high Paragon.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora of As Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive
Oh god, here we go.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
You're an idiot.
Objection withdrawn.
Thank you.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tally, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated.
Yes, shame.
You're accused
Shame.
of being active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tally have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
And you didn't want to tell her this before?
Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
To retake the Alarai from the Geth. This
She called him a Boshtet.
extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Oh, Chorus, you did something.
Will attempt to retake the Alarai.
You did something.
Leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return. or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Yeah, that one admiral, he's a bit sus.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai,
Come
the
on.
sooner we'll know what happened.
Let's kill people.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Nice.
Understood.
Whatever Geth or Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. We don't have a map, but it must be down this corridor here. I'm assuming. Oh, it's behind me. I always forget I've got the little button to say where my...
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
It was.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, let's learn
Tell
about
us
him.
about the Alarai.
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Tali seems okay with that.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
did you?
And find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Infighting admirals, I want to hear about this bit.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have
Hello, Elizabeth Quinn. I am fine, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Okay, let's...
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Yeah, let's just keep going. I don't want to talk to the admirals. Unless this guy, maybe.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd,
Okay, so I usually like,
I have done
well,
Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this
I
is
normally
our
play
rules on Coruscant.
like similar games to this, but at the moment I'm playing this Mass Effect all series through the Legendary Edition. I'm playing Dead Space. I'm getting into survival horror. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. Because I've never really played survival horror before I started streaming, so I thought I'll get into it. So I've played, Resident Evil, Alien Isolation, Callisto Protocol. I'm playing Dead Space. I might play Dead Space 2 after that. I don't know, but they haven't re-released it, so And I do like a good MMO, so I play Elite Dangerous offline. Well, not offline. I play it off stream. Play Elite Dangerous off stream, and I'm gonna start getting into Sea of Thieves tomorrow because I'm getting bored of Animal Crossing again. So I'm gonna jack that in.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
I don't stream there. I don't have time at the moment because I have a full-time job and a partner, so I have to balance all of that. So I stream survival horror on Wednesday evenings. I stream I'm streaming Mass Effect Saturday mornings. I'm streaming Deliverers Mars on Saturday afternoons, and anything else I can find on Sunday mornings, which obviously now is going to be, like I said, Sea of Thieves.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
Where am I from?
I don't know.
I'm just going to vaguely say the north of the UK.
They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Yeah, this idiot is just... Yeah, I hate him. And he's involved in whatever happened on the research ship.
I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
And you're about to offer me your services to design my... Well, to do all my artwork. Probably.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Well, as far as that goes, when people come into my stream asking me to look at their portfolios or asking me about, whether I want that kind of service, I always decline it because if I want that service, I will go looking for it. I go on Fiverr for other using other freelancers and stuff for things. So at the moment, I literally cannot afford to do that. That's why I do my own graphics. So they are very basic. Cost of living, as you can probably agree, is quite high. I am not monetized well, I am monetized, but I'm not getting any money because there's not a lot. I've only got one subscriber at the moment. Ads don't give me much at the moment. So once I make money, once I get money in from this, I can spend it on getting graphics updated and getting proper emotes for my subscribers. So it's not that I hate people coming into my stream doing this. It's just not how I roll. I'm gonna go looking for it if I want it. And I just need the money to do it as well. So I mean, I get you are just going around to the streams offering your services, but personally I don't like how that way of doing things. I just want to look for it for myself. When I can afford it. And that said, I'm going to leave it there and crack on with the game.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Okay, let's go.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Watch out! Here we go.
Take that.
Burn! Burn, you Geth.
Shepard, back off.
Enemy down. We've got cloaked targets.
Yeah, I can see that. But I can also see through their cloak.
Combat drone.
Okay, we done here?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Okay, we don't have a map, so I don't know which way to go. Oh, this is this closed room. Oh, let's hack a monitor. Oh, here we go.
This looks interesting.
Geth. Oh, I did not see that. Is it in the codex?
The collect.
Oh, yeah. I didn't have time to read that before it shut off my screen. Okay. Okay, so the Geth got networked somehow.
Enemies in front. I got it. We've got cloaked targets.
Yeah, but their cloaks are not efficient.
One left.
Oh, my phone is loud. Tasty credits I don't really use. Quarry and log.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. You're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh dear. Didn't even see what I got there.
Enemies in front.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Hostiles with optical countermeasures. Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
Yeah, I can see that, Tally.
One left. Hostiles with optical countermeasures. Combat drone ready. Ah.
Combat drones are not. Was that Tally's combat drone? Okay. Yay! I used the Medigel and got one back. Nice. Okay, was there an openable door there, or was it just... it was just a way for the enemies to come through.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
Important questions.
My father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
So he was trying to get into their programming, which is very questionable.
Did any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Okay. I wasn't going to push it by telling it, find another world. You'll get... Oh. Oh.
We've got close targets.
Yeah.
We should fasten them up.
I am using 5 bullets. Oh, that's Tally. Hang on. What are you guys doing down there? Are we done? Come on, ladies. This was it really necessary to do all that? I had to use a Medigel on you, you know.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness.
Well, yes.
One process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Oh.
Father!
Oh dear.
No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't.
No.
They're
Tally,
wrong.
he's dead.
You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Mm-hmm.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yep.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, that's glass.
Here goes.
Okay, let's bring out. That'll do.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to.
We do.
I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
Oh dear.
We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have.
Ooh, God.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
Yeah. You don't want that, exactly.
Wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't disturb what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Don't want Tali to be exiled.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
She just walked past you, mate.
The hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Corey and Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
I mean, that should not work at all. But I think it's going to.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict, you are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
No, neither can I.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
What did they give me? Use tech damage upgrade. Okay. Tally's new thing is use the number to research groups in the plus 25 to shield strength, upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. Nice. Let's get some Geth shields. I don't know what it needs to work, but let's get some. Yeah, let's get some Geth shields. Right. Read more. Look, so much more stuff. Okay, ship enhancements, multi-core shielding. Well, let's just have that. Armor upgrades, tech damage. Okay, so I've got 4,000. Zero, that requires 2,000. So I'll leave that for the moment. Prototypes, Geth shield, platinum. Oh, let's just do that. Okay. Anything else? I don't want the modular probe bay, that's fine. I can't afford those two, but I'm not bothered for those anyway. Not bothered for the probe bay. And I'm really not bothered about those two. So, fantastic. So, let's have a look at the old journal. Well, the next thing we've got to do is the Reaper IFF. Kelly, you going to tell me I've got any messages? No? Okay, well, Tally's got a new outfit. So... I like that one. Thank you for the follow, Super Arteta. I hope I'm reading that right. It's very small on my screen, on my other screen. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's go here now. We're going to get the Reaper IFF. And that's off that way, but first let's scan. This system is at 0%. That is just not acceptable. Obviously, this is a very important game in a few hours, but I'd like to sit down with my daughter's Mass Effect. Well, Mass Effect is awesome. I'm finding out because this is my first play of 2. My previous streams were my first play of 1, so I am loving it. What team is it that has the important game? I don't know. I'm not really a sports person, and I don't follow a lot of stuff. If you need help, if I need help, I can assist. I'm not entirely certain what will be a football fan. I am British, as you could. It's Arsenal, right? Well, as you might be able to tell from my accent, I'm a northerner. You might not be able to tell that I'm actually from Manchester, because my accent has changed a little bit because I've moved over everywhere. But my family basically supports Manchester United, so I would know. Yeah, I would. If you need help with the game, you can assist. I don't need help with the game. Thank you. Very unfortunate. What, that I'm a northerner and that my family supports Manchester United?
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
And congratulations to them. You know, it's fine. I just don't follow football. I mean, I tell a lot. I do follow one team just out of pure interest because I'm actually from. I say Manchester because it's easier to tell people that. But I'm actually from Stockport, which is just outside Manchester, and I do follow Stockport County from time to time just to see how they're doing because I used to go to the games as a kid. They're the worst team on FIFA 11. They may have been. I mean, they were. I think they were non-league back then anyway. But they're not non-league anymore. They've gone back into the league.
Probe away.
Yeah, they're in League 2 now.
Launching probe.
Okay. Have I got enough fuel? Have I got all the fuel? I have all the fuel. Not all the probes, though. Right. Let's get on to this Reaper IFF, and hopefully I can get that done quite quickly. Scanning.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Probe. Come on.
Probe away.
I do have an obsession with scanning a new system when I go into it. And I know I'm sort of close to a very major point in the game. So, yeah. It may seem like a waste of time, but, you know. Just in case I get any more tasty research projects to do.
Launching probe.
250k iridium. Well. 70k element 0. Come on. Making me jealous now.
Probe launched.
You have no upgrades to get through. Well, the thing is, I have some upgrades to do. Well, they're not to do, but they're on the list of things I can do, but I don't want them. So I've got all the upgrades that I want for the moment, and we'll just see what new stuff comes in that I might want.
Launching probe.
Almost 100%. You have the Reaper IFF mission. Oh yeah. And the Cerberus side DLC.
Probe away.
Well, I've got the DLC. I must have the DLC because I'm using Legendary Edition. It has all the DLCs. I'm not sure. Rest of the galaxy is explored. I do want to go and off stream and explore the rest of the galaxy. Overlord and Firewalker. I've done that, yeah.
Probe launched.
I did those quite early. And Arrival left to do. Yeah. Played the game over 50 times. Wow. Okay, let's dock at this Reaper. Well, who am I gonna have? I mean, I love my dream team of Garrus and Miranda. I think Miranda, but maybe not Garrus. I haven't used Jacob a lot. Let's bring him in. Let's see, what weapons should I give him? Yeah, that one, and yeah, the hand cannon. He's got what he needs. I think she's got what she needs as well. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see how derelict this Reaper ship is.
The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
Uh-oh.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Okay. Let's go.
You said there's Geth in here, right?
Yes, Jacob.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work.
Uh-huh.
The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents.
Oh dear.
A vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you.
Oh dear.
I find myself clenching my teeth.
Well. Okay, let's hack a wall safe. Okay. What did we get? 4,000 credits. I don't really use credits, game.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016.
Uh-huh.
No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. Asserts that the truth is patently obvious.
Uh-huh.
I am concerned.
Yeah.
Chandana's been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Uh-oh. That sounds like indoctrination.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core. Sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Oh
So
god.
when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried
It looks very Dead Space in here now. Looks like the Ishimura.
Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
On our right!
Ow!
There we go!
Ugh, hate these things.
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Okay, come on.
There we go!
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Oh, thank God we've got Geth shields. Oh, hello. Oh no.
On our right! Now let's finish you off!
Oh, you disgusting little creeps. Ugh.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off.
Oh God, indoctrination.
That just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Where?
Someone nailed those husks for us.
This is valuable.
Okay. hall of cover.
Eyes ahead! Got him!
Enemy down.
Okay, let's bring out the old particle beam.
Incoming!
Okay.
Target down! Throwing up a barrier!
Whew. Oof. That was tense. Oh, the spikes. God, the spikes.
I've seen things like this before. On Eden Prime.
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
You saying they wanted to have this done to them?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things.
Yeah, they were being indoctrinated.
They were being indoctrinated. How you holding up?
5 by 5, sir. Bad memories. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm. Code segments. No, not that one. That one. No. Oh no! Let's do it again. Where is it? Come on! You're not going to show me the things. How am I supposed to hack it? Here we go. Finally, what did I get for that? Heavy skin weave. Yes. Yes. We want tasty, tasty research. Ah, this way. This was an easy hack. I mean, that hacking game is easier than the other one, but that was too easy. Oh, they've been here for 5 days. Nice. Oh. Somebody in a Geth suit killing those things? Who are you, and why do I want you to be my friend?
Shepard Commander.
Legion? What's a Legion?
Found our sniper. What kind of Geth talks?
Ow!
Tag! Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Ow! Ow! Where are you all coming from? Okay. You little bastards. Okay. Ah! I can't move! Oh, I couldn't move! That was not fair.
Attention right!
Oh, this bit.
Gotta hurt! Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Oh, you little bastards.
Going up a barrier.
Miranda, do you want to move? Because I can't shoot round your head all the time. Do you two want to help me? I can't freaking move. Ah! Ow! This is not fun.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Okay.
Up front! This should take the heat off.
Are you two even firing? Okay. I mean, I get this is meant to be a hard mission because it's like one of the final ones. But still. Ah! 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 How in the hell?
Heads up. Watch out! Enemy down!
Ah! Ah! I can't move! For fuck's sake! Will you help me? Where is my squad when I need them? Woof!
Enemies in front.
Jacob. Okay, particle beam's out. Oh!
Trouble ahead. Here we go. Careful, Shepard.
I need to take cover. Oh! Why can't I move? Why is my movement really slow?
Watch out!
Going up a barrier. Stun! Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Oh! Damn it.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves. Barriers up. Drop. Hostile. Tag.
Come on.
Found that one.
Oh. Jesus. This is intense. What are Jacob and Miranda actually doing?
Then we get the hell out before planet fall.
Oh, Reaper IFF, thank you.
This must be it.
So the team did recover it. Where are they?
There's the Mass Effect core. Oh, that's Legion. Who is Legion?
Hostile. He goes.
Barriers up!
One left.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Now what? Now what?
Attention left. Target down.
Ow! Oh, there's one. Come on. Okay, last wave.
Incoming.
This will put me down.
Can't reach the target.
Ow. Yeah, I'm trying to run! Ah! A little help here! Ah, fuck! Psych! Where the hell were they? Ow! I can't move! Jesus!
Here we go. One last. Hostiles. One last.
Ow!
On our right.
Throwing up a barrier. Grab him. Got it. That should take the heat off. Throwing up a barrier.
Come on, Reaper Core, die! Whew!
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it. No way that reaches the Normandy.
Nope, we're taking it.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Quarians know not to try. Sure about this?
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Whee!
We're clear. Go.
Oof. Heavy skin weave. Okay, who is this Geth?
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Yes.
Tally's gonna freak.
I've made my decision. I'm going to talk to my new friend. I think it's
So
the
what
new
about
friend
this Reaper
that goes in that
IFF?
slot.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Oh, Renegade action, but Paragon. Look at all that Paragon. Let's go to the tech lab and get some research going. I mean, we can do the sniper rifle numbers. I don't really want it. Don't want that ship enhancement. But I do want the heavy skin weave.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy system.
Hi, Sean888. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Location.
Okay. I'm doing well. ME2 is going fine. I've just got the Reaper IFF. And I've recovered somebody called Legion. And now I'm going to activate Legion, because I want to talk to it. I want a new Geth friend.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah.
Oh god. Less ass. Well, here's the main battery. Where's my inactive Geth? We put it in Edie's core, so is it in there? Ah, yeah.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Yes, be ready.
Hiya.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Come on. Wake up, buddy. Lights on. Who's home?
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You
Yeah,
mean
the Reaper.
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the
Old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
Ooh.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes. Both.
Yeah.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machine's hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines.
Nice.
Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5.
But the game ruined that by saying Legion when it spoke to us earlier in the game. This would have been a good reveal. I mean, I know I've got subtitles on, but it shouldn't have. It should have said Geth. You know, Shepard Commander.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Channel updated. Talk to Legion. Okay, I will talk to Legion. Paragon, yes, tasty Paragon.
Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. We would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Oh dear.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper cores?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief.
Oh dear.
They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
Oh dear.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to know that.
Within mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Hey hey. Okay, back to the CIC we go. We have some Geth to have a go at.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. You're really useful. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fine. Okay, let's get out of here. And there. help Legion. Okay. Unscanned planets.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, hello.
Probe launched.
Okay, and hello to anybody new joining the stream. Lovely to see you viewing. Hope you're enjoying it.
Probe away.
Feel free to chat if you want. I am keeping an eye on that, but no pressure.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, so scanny, scanny, scanny.
Probe away.
Tasty, tasty resources, just in case we get some more research that we really, really want.
Probe away.
Okay, I'll finish with this planet. And hopefully we can complete this mission before the end, before 12 o'clock, because that's when I want to end the stream. And then we've got a big mission to do first thing next week, which would be brilliant.
Probe launched.
And if any of you are interested in watching a playthrough of Deliverers Mars, I am playing that this afternoon. I finally reached Mars last week, so now we just have to deliver it. That is my understanding of the game. And if you want to watch that, you can view the schedule on my page, or just listen to me now. It's at 2 PM GMT. And we are coming up to 11:30 GMT, if you are not in that time zone.
Probe away.
And if you're wanting piratey stuff, tomorrow I am ditching the Animal Crossing streams and starting to play Sea of Thieves.
Probe away.
And that will be at 9 AM GMT tomorrow.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Yeah, and you can watch me get, pummeled in PvP, as I am a noob scrub. Okay. I realise this is not the most fascinating gameplay at the moment, but I do have an obsession with when I go to a new system for a mission, I have to scan all the planets.
Launching probe.
And my plan is, after some point in the week, to go to the other systems that I haven't scanned and then scan them, so that they can be at 100%, but I'm not boring everybody by scanning everything on stream.
Launching probe.
But I will say, for this game, scanning is very important, because It gives upgrade materials, and the upgrades are awesome. Okay, that'll do. We're at 100%. The Sea of Storms. Oh, hello. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, a space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Oh, they're lovely little scavengers, they are. Okay. Okay. Let's kill some Geth. We have half an hour. So, who am I going to take? I think, because of tech things and hacking, let's bring Tally. He'll get a Geth shield boost when he gets loyal. Well, let's get him loyal. Yeah, let's have a collector assault rifle and the M97 sniper rifle for him. Yeah. Tally. Let's give her a scimitar. Yep. Here we go. Geth Central.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Well, yeah.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker, come on. You little shit.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
Okie dokie.
Got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept.
Oh, there's the moral dilemma.
It won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
Yeah.
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now.
Yeah.
They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Okay. Well, this is where we came in. Okay. Let's rewrite them.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
disrupting data stream.
Hostiles with optical
We have been
countermeasures.
detected.
Oh, I tripped an alarm. I'm an idiot.
My shields are down.
Combat drone ready.
Okay, so I'm a moron. How do I deactivate the alarm? Oh, Geth Hub.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware.
Hello, Fiery Phoenix 2501. I salute you back.
Central computer.
Not sure I follow.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data,
Mm-hmm.
memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is no you.
There is only we.
Yeah.
We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many.
Well, I'm glad I'm one of the channels that you surfed to.
One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I'm glad you're doing good as well.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Ooh.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
But in the end, you're replaying, but in the end, you're in the end bit, so you're past this bit. No spoilers, please. This is my first playthrough, if I could speak.
We can assume control of any defensive turret.
Ooh, nice.
Hacking turret.
Yep.
Assuming control.
Die, Geth Scrubs. Then what past mission have you liked? Oh, there's a question, because I've done a crap ton of missions. And my memory is shot. Because I only play this once a week as well, so... Okay, how do I... Can I do that without actually...
We have been detected.
Oh, you're up there! Include, I did like the heist one where you're stealing some stuff from the dude with his fancy mansion. That was quite cool. The one that I can't say I really liked it, but Jack's loyalty mission is memorable just because of the Kasumi. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was Kasumi's mission. Jack's loyalty mission was kind of like a bit, you know. Yeah, I didn't need to know. about, you know, kids being in fights to the death with each other.
Rerouting weather flow identification.
Mordin or Garrus? I like Mordin for his I'm gonna kill everyone attitude, but Garrus and Miranda are my dream team, so I tend to go for Garrus a lot. Oh, they're loyalty missions. I didn't particularly like Mordin's one. It was a little morally suspect. Garrus's one, I like the fact that I was able to sort of reason with him. You know. I am paragoning all the way. I'm paragoning hard.
They should soften them up.
Oh, hello. Where did you come from? No romance this playthrough.
Overriding turret.
No romance on the on ME1 either. I'm waiting for ME3 because it'll actually have the options I want to have. I don't know the names of the options because I haven't looked that up, but I know it's a little different in 3 and actually more aligns with who I am rather than what you get available in 1 and 2. Yep. there is a reason my channel is tagged LGBTQIA+.
We've been spotted.
Control.
Yeah, take that.
I'll take it.
Yes, I'll take anything I can grab. Okay, there's an alarm strip. Let's not go over it just yet. Geth Hub right below us, yes. Where am Geth Hub? There am Geth Hub.
One down.
Targeting order process.
Got one.
Are we done? Yes. We are done.
Are these databases?
Process.
Nope.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our network.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things.
Yes.
How could we have become
Listens
so
to
different?
Legion.
Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
This is true.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Yes. Let's
Have you
brainwash
reached a
everyone.
decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yes, Paragon. Tasty Paragon. For I am Shepard, Paragon of the Galaxy. Okay. I think I'm going to have a fight here. For some reason.
Overriding turret. Assuming control.
Yeah. Can I get... The real question is, can I get to that terminal before the attack happens? Oh, yes.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
Of course.
We can override some of the...
You are Shepard Renegade of the Galaxy. Wow.
Are you ready to...
I might do a Renegade playthrough one day.
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes attacking your target. Acknowledged. Alert. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
Oh!
Hacking turret. Hacking turret.
Shields down.
Okay, did that work?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Ow! 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 You're a... Go on fire.
Got you.
Anything else?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
It's fun.
Take that.
Yes. You must die. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, you! Are we done yet, Legion? Legion? Ow. I will destroy you. Enemies everywhere. Yes, I know. Oh, I died. Oh no, I have to restart the whole thing.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun.
I only have 10 minutes of the stream left.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking turret. Overriding your target. Overriding turret.
Oh, why did it...
Overriding your... Begin the upload now.
Yeah.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Assuming control. Alert. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Uh-huh.
Assuming control. Malfunction bad.
One down. Take that.
Enemy firewalls compromised.
Ow! Wow, 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 wow. Didn't realise you were still alive.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Automated light weaponry.
Why am I not? Okay. Any more? Oh, recover some health.
Under fire.
Yeah, so am I. Woo! Here we go.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Rewrite.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts.
Oh dear.
Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Running, running, running. Oh no, I died! For God's sake. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Which way? Oh, yeah.
Target process.
Well, this is messy. Ow! 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 For fuck's sake! Tally, have a different drone. I can't tell. Oh, for...
They've seen us.
Abundant and bad. Visualize. Automated light weaponry.
Oh, I can't. I'm trying to run when he's trying to take cover.
Go for the optics.
Okay, this better be the end of the mission. Yes. Whew. Okay, Legion new power, Legion new outfit. We have Geth's shield strength. Research. Woo! This was an intense 3 hours. I've loved it.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Oh dear. What's up with her?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Sheesh. Why am I always breaking up fights? Okay. Let's get up to the CIC. Do some research. And then we can round out the stream, because I'm getting hungry now. It's lunchtime. No. No. Geth, shield strength. There we go. Yeah, let's get the Geth sniper rifle. And not the sniper rifle damage, because we do have somebody that uses a sniper now. Okay.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. But we're going to have to leave our next location to next week. Thank you very much for anyone that watched. thank you to anyone watching back on VOD. If you like what you see, please consider hitting follow on Twitch, and consider going to my YouTube channel to see the record of all of the streams I've done. And please, if you want to join me this afternoon at 2 PM GMT for the next part of my Deliverers Mars playthrough. I have just landed onto Mars, and we're going to do the next bit. And if you want to join me tomorrow for my first foray into the world of Sea of Thieves from 9 AM GMT. And again, thank you very much for watching, and take care of yourselves.